everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we're going over my April monthly budget, so let's get started. Alright, so today I'll be using stickers from Romina Rosa. This is her calendar kit. I got first and the second page this time. And then this is the monthly budget kit I'll be using along with this washi. Alright, so first I'm going to just go ahead and lay this down. Alright, and I'll add the date dots later. Okay, so starting with my paydays, for April I get paid on the 3rd and the 17th. Also on the 3rd, I'll be doing my cash envelope stuffing. And then I do have an insurance due. Well, I'll just do that in a second. Alright, for my bills, I'll just write them all out and then I'll be right back. Alright, so here are all my bills for this month. Starting with this one, this represents my mortgage, Scribble Prints Co. Ultimate Mystery Kit, and my Verizon Wi-Fi bill for $1,458.15, which is due on the 1st, as usual. Next is my phone bill with T-Mobile for $75, due on the 7th. Right after that is my water bill for $133.46, due on the 14th. And by the way, my water bill is quarterly, so that's why you'll only see it for the months of January, April, July, and October. After that, my car insurance is due for $133.17, and that will be due on the 20th. And this is a automatic payment, just like Scribble Prints Co. and Verizon. And then lastly, I'll be paying the utilities for this month, and I'm on a fixed payment plan for $209, and this is due on the 27th. Alright, so that is it for this sheet. I don't have a card note or anything, so the last thing I'll use from this page are these date dots, but I will be filling those in off camera. So let's flip over to my monthly budget now. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the April monthly budget. Already put down the washi, and now I'm just going to add the strip header. That went on a little crooked, but that's alright. Okay. So next, adding the income source. Alright, so starting with the variable expenses, my first one will be my water bill. And that will be for $133.46. Same, it will be the actual, but just write it down under budgeted for now. Next, for variable will be, I think, my cash stuffings. So I'll write down my sinking funds first. And that will be for $490. And then I'll break down each sinking fund in another video. Next will be my cash envelopes. And this will be for a total of $725. And again, I'll break this down in paycheck number 1. Next will be my personal spending. Right now I have it the same at $500 for the month, but this could change as the month progresses since we're in that uncertain time of the coronavirus and whatnot, and its financial effects it's having on people as well as their health. But I'll get into more of that once I go over my income. And then the next set of bills will fall under fixed. So after personal will be my auto insurance. And that will be for $133.17. My phone bill with T-Mobile is $75. My Verizon, which is my Wi-Fi bill, well, it's cable and internet and the phone bundle, but I just mostly concerned about the Wi-Fi portion of it, so it is $109.89. Next is Scribble Prints Co. This is the Ultimate Mystery Kit. I'm still going strong with that, and this is for $33.34. Next is utilities, and that is for $209. And then lastly is my mortgage, which is $1,314.92. All right. So let me add the total boxes. I'm going to just skip a space. I don't expect any additional expenses to be added for either column. I'm just skipping a space for whatever might come up. Okay, and then let me go ahead and plug in my income because I did skip that part. Hopefully none of this ink smears because I'm using a Bolder gel pen today so that it picks up better on the camera. Okay, so now for my income, paycheck 1 and paycheck number 2, and then miscellaneous. Okay, so paycheck 1 comes on April 3rd, and for that paycheck I am expecting $2,130, and this will be my last regular paycheck for a little while, for approximately 6 months. My job did currently mandate a 12% salary reduction for all managers. So with that, it begins on my April 17th check, so paycheck number 2. And for that paycheck, I will be expecting approximately $1,850. And it'll be that amount approximately through September. So right now we're supposed to go back to normal pay by October of this year. If not, I guess they'll let us know how long it will be extended for, but hopefully it won't get extended. But right now, this will be my new budgeted paycheck for going forward. And then for miscellaneous right now, I'm not expecting anything, so I'll just put a dash. And for whatever I do receive, I'll put in an actual column and so forth. So let's total that up. Oh, and as you probably already could figure out, this pay cut is due to the coronavirus and, you know, the company just trying to recuperate some of the money that's lost. So for my total will be $21.30 plus $18.50. And that will be a total of $3,980. $3,980 approximately. And I was definitely okay with this pay cut because there's so many people, you know, that completely lost their job altogether, and I'm just fortunate enough to not have to lose it altogether. And hours weren't cut either, so I'm still expected to do 40 hours a week. It just will be at a lesser pay, which is completely fine with me because anything is better than nothing, as I'm sure most of you would agree with that. So I'm just thankful and blessed that I'm able to continue to work from home and to still receive something in my paycheck. So let's just continue adding up all of my expenses. So my water bill, $133.46, plus sinking funds, $490, plus cash envelopes, $725, plus personal, $500, equals $1,848.46. $1,848.46. And then for my fixed expenses, starting with auto insurance, $133.17 plus $75 plus $109.89 plus $33.34 plus $209 plus $1,314.92 equals $1,875.32. Okay, so let's do this breakdown. So for income, I'm expecting $39.80. For variable, the budget is $1,848.46, and then fixed is $1,875.32. All right, so just to go over my expenses real quick before we calculate this. So right now, while I am still receiving an income, I am deciding which bills I will be making a priority. And my water bill I intend on paying because it's only due quarterly. Cash envelopes I'm definitely going to stuff. So basically what I'm explaining is how my priority shifted with my bills. So water bill will be paid. My cash envelopes and sinking funds will be stuffed. Personal is like kind of in the air. Auto insurance, phone, Wi-Fi, Scribble Prints Co. Utilities will still be paid. The bill that I'm making flexible, is my mortgage. And that's because, you know, you can pay your mortgage almost 90 days late before there's any trouble or potential for being kicked out of your home, which most likely wouldn't happen during this time. But I did opt to make my mortgage the bill that I kind of like play around with if I need extra money for additional food, water, or anything like that, health-wise. So let's just see how this turns out. So $39.80 minus $18.48.46 minus $18.75.32 leaves me with $256.22. So this money right here, this $256.22, will be used to offset that unbudgeted amount that I carried over from March. So you will see what I'm talking about in my budget closeout video for March. I will finish the month off with a negative number, and this surplus of $256.22 will help to offset that. That way my unbudgeted number for April will go down. And again, because I am using my mortgage money to be the flexible money, and that's mostly because this mortgage amount is for May's mortgage. So like April is technically or will be paid with March's money, if you understand what I'm saying. So I kind of pay my mortgage a month in advance. So it's not really late, which is why I can play around with this all month for April, because this is for May's mortgage. But when May hits, May will be my triple pay month, so I'll get paid on the 1st, the 15th, and the 29th, as long as the company keeps us working. And if needed, May will be the month that basically balances out my budget for anything that's in the negative. So because of that, I'm going to be using my mortgage money as backup if I shall need any additional groceries, any supplies to remain healthy and things like that. So that's how I'm going to play around with the mortgage. And what I was getting into earlier about reprioritizing my bills and expenses during this time of the coronavirus pandemic, I think it's best that for the bills that you are able to pay them if that's what you choose to do. I know many utility companies, gas, water, electric, they're all like allowing you to defer your payments at this time. So if you're not bringing in any income, definitely take advantage of those deferred payment options, and definitely call them to let them know you're not currently bringing in any income, so you don't have any negative effects on your account. I'm not sure if that deferment is automatic or not, so definitely call them individually to find out. And then I'm currently going to continue to pay what I can, because I kind of want to try to keep my life as normal as possible. And another thing is, as long as I can help it, I do not want to accumulate any additional debt through this pandemic. I mean, if it happens, then and it's inevitable, then you know it was out of my control. But as long as I can help it, I don't want to accumulate any more debt. So that's why I'm going to pay the bills that I can afford to pay at this time. If any of these companies start offering forgiveness, then I'll stop making payments. But until then, I'm gonna continue to pay them, because a deferred payment is helpful for people who currently cannot pay. But since I can pay, I'm just going to continue to pay, because I don't want to accumulate any more debt. Excuse me. I don't want to accumulate any more debt as long as I can help it. So that's basically it with this April budget. I am going to flip back over to the calendar view just to show you the final look with the date dots on there. And it turned out super cute. I just added also a to-do list and a goals list, but I didn't fill them out yet. So yeah, oh, one last thing too. So the phone bill number 2 was taken off. That's normally due on the 29th. My boyfriend is going to take that bill over for the month of April and pay it himself. iTunes he does because it's an automatic payment through his account. And then lastly, Xfinity, which is normally due, I think, on the 17th. He's going to take that over as well. And that's because his new job, his hours did get cut as well. So he's just taking care of a few things, and I'm going to continue to take care of the bulk of everything just during this pandemic until everything goes back to normal and both of us get our hours back that were cut. And then the things that's dash are my student loans, currently not paying them, along with the Parker's loan. April's was paid in early March, so that's done already. But for July and October, if things don't get back to normal by then, I will put those in a forbearance for July and October. All right. And that is basically everything. So thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.